Listen, I've had a lot of questions, and somebody told me, "What do you think of social media?" Now, to get back to that person that said that, is to be honest, and I cannot tell you enough, I'm making a whole video for this. Now, I've also made a clip on Instagram where you can see much shorter version if you'd like, but to give you a big context, and I'm giving you my story here as well, is I cannot tell you how much you will achieve just by getting rid of social media. Listen, if you're making content, that's one thing, right? Go for it. Build content, but if you're consuming it, that's completely different. When I started, listen, I was on Instagram, I was on YouTube, I was on everything every single day, just like you are, and I know you are. So, the biggest change that I did when I really saw me grow in both my personal goals and my business goal was the biggest thing that changed. Obviously, there's a lot of different little things, but one of the biggest changes that I did that helped me get my mindset right, that helped me focus on my things, was getting rid of social media. Listen, I even deleted my personal profiles, all of them gone. Now, I have created my new profile, and that's for business purposes, personal brand purposes. But at no point will you see me scroll through Instagram. The only time you will see me on there is when I post videos for you guys to help you out, daily messages, how my journey's going, things like that. But getting back into that conversation, step by step, process that you could use to get rid of social media is delete an app. Delete the app, right? Number one, delete the app. Now, if you want to go a step further, make sure that you have systems in places to keep yourself from downloading it back, right? Now, listen, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna download it a few times, and it's fine. It's completely fine. The point is, little by little, you start decreasing the amount that you're. Listen, and the way you go about doing that is step by step. The way you will eliminate social media, like I mentioned before, and I'm gonna say it again, just so you have it stuck in your head. So after this video, you can go straight into making sure you implement this. Make sure as soon as you leave this video, eliminate it, delete it, gone. Make sure it's not there anymore, right? So a lot of times people are like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna try to use it a lot less." The problem is if, for example, and this goes into directly what I was saying, little by little, right? Yes, that could work if only you were being true to yourself in the first place. But the truth is, you will use it again if it's there. So delete it. If you download it back, like I mentioned, it's fine. Just make sure that once you download it back and you use it, you delete it again, and you'll see that little by little you'll start eliminating. I'm telling you, you will go from where you are now and you will get a lot closer to your goal, if not reach your goal, if you eliminate social media in general. Listen, there's so much bad influence on there. There's, as you may say, there's positivity, all this motivation going on, but all that motivation that you see on there is manipulated. It's there to make you feel good about yourself. It's there to give you those dopamine spikes just so you feel good about yourself. And what happens when you feel good about yourself? You completely forget about your goals, right? Now, let's say, for example, when you eat bad food, right? That craving, that thing keeps you, let's say you're going to the gym and you eat something bad, it completely makes you forget about your goals, right? So that's the same thing with social media. It's constantly giving you dopamine spikes. It's constantly feeding you misinformation. It's constantly, you're always looking at other people's lives and wishing they you were like them. And that's keeping you from reaching that, because what happens is you see yourself right here, and then you're like, okay, not even how do I get there? What you do is, oh, look where this person said, I wish I was there. So what happens is you put them on the pedestal, you're never gonna get there. You've already classified yourself as somebody down here, right? So stop watching videos. Social media in general is a big no, no, okay? So that's it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, and share. Now, make sure you also subscribe if you like this type of content. The biggest thing that I've always said, the reason why I make this is because I wish I would have had somebody like myself give us the truth, the raw, cold truth, realistic, because everything these other entrepreneurs are feeding you is fake. Okay? Life is not one way, and I've said this so many times. You have to find what works for you. Okay? And what I'm giving you is just information that it works for me, and I want you to try it out. If it doesn't work for you, take the big lesson of every video. Try things out for yourself. Take the time to think and build systems, habits that work for you, right? Now, like I said, make sure you comment. Let me know what you want to see next. Listen, this is a community for all of us. This is for us, the entrepreneur, the young entrepreneur striving to give their family everything, not everything, striving for their goals, their ambition, to give everything to their family, right? And we're here on one-to-one conversation, so you understand what I'm going through, so I can give you the solutions to everything that I'm going through, and you can understand that you're not alone. So thank you for watching this video, and until the next one.